Hello, how you do? Today we have premium Handpan in USA for you. Hope you like. Today we're going to look at one of my favorite beginner scales and also what I think is an incredible value, the C# Celtic Axiom 22-inch stainless steel Handpan. The Celtic scale in general is a really great beginner scale, very accessible. Every note that touches another note is harmonious. So your only disharmony is across the pan. So it makes it really, really easy to jam out on without having to think about very much. It's also a very solid minor scale with a little bit of major access. In this case, B major. Good balance of color and feel. The majority of handpans you find out there today are 21-inch, so this is an inch larger in diameter, and that's going to give you this really nice bass, which I adore. I've been lucky enough to spend about a year working in the shop with Jake at Axiom Instruments, so I can really attest to his character and the quality of his instruments. He is constantly trying to really bring the best that he can to the craft, and I really, really respect his work for that reason. Now, some of the things I really like about the Axiom is they're incredibly stable, very, very strong. They'll stay in tune for a really long time. Also, the harmonics are beautiful. And the shoulder's quite nice as well. Very strong hem holds and nice even notes. What I mean by that is I don't have to strike one harder or softer than the other. They all have about the equal amount of sound with the same amount of pressure used. Another thing I found about the Axiom instruments is that across the board they tend to have a little bit higher volume than other instruments. So they're really full, really big sustain. So if you want something dialed back and more controlled or more like a nitrided instrument, this may not be a good fit for you. But if you just want to go all the way into full sustain land and have a lot of volume, this is a really, really good option. So that also makes it really great for beginning players, as you don't need to have a perfect strike to get a really good full tone. The interstitial on the Axioms is also quite nice. So let's see what it sounds like. Axiom really has this sound model dialed in. I've played probably 50 or so in the last couple of years, and all of them have been great. And something I really look for in a handpan builder is a high degree of consistency. So I know what I hear in one video is going to be very close to what I get when I actually get that instrument. If you're looking for an Axiom or other handpans, I do distribute for several makers. Feel free to reach out to me at handpan360@gmail.com, and I'd be happy to walk you through getting your first or second or third or whatever instrument. I really love guiding people through scale selection and material choice and builder choice. And yeah, if you have any questions, put them in the comments, and do subscribe because we will have other deep dives of different builders, scales, makers coming soon. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time.